virtually every exhibition at ArtsVisalia. That's over a 15-year span of time. It's a lot of time. He has been our go-to handyman over all these years, and on his own time has helped to maintain our beautiful gallery, including repainting the entire gallery space every year. Could you come to my house, please? I live in the projects. Dave also frequently donates his beautiful and unique bird feeders. I told you to stay away, we're doing this. For auction to charitable causes willingly, not only to support ArtsVisalia, but also to Habitat for Humanity, the Taste of the Arts Festival, and more. And now this is the part I really love, about Dave. In his words, I was born in the Western Appalachian area of upstate New York. Growing up was much like the characters in Mark Twain novels. Playing in the woods and river, I was nearly 14 when my father and mother pulled up stakes and we self-moved to San Jose, California in the mid-1960s. Always travelers during vacations and before the electronic distractions to modern children, we always marveled at different ways of life across the vast United States. When we arrived in San Jose, the culture shock was small house, small yard, and fences everywhere. An artist since birth, I always had a drawing pad or later camera in my car, taking pictures of old farms and things of the past as San Jose expanded south. Entering high school, I took all the art classes available. Same at West Valley College in San Jose State, graduating with a fine arts degree and credential to teach. I taught high school for 4 years, but left the profession as declining enrollment created layoffs of teachers. I changed careers successfully and moved to the Valley, raising a family in the farming region of this state. In recent years, I have begun to establish my art interest again. My current work reflects the farming heritage and culture of the region. Step off Highway 99 or Highway 5 and return 50 years or more into the past. Everywhere are examples of generational farming, from the old to the new. Always with camera, I record the past to be reproduced in my artwork. Most of my work is created from different ideas I have found. Some are recreations of actual structures still standing in the California Central Valley. Now about your art. In 2006, I began creating birdhouses after asking one of my clients if I could have the wood from his barn that had blown down. The wood was Sierra Heart redwood, lumbered in the local mills. It was a prominent building material for the late 1800 construction area. How many people in this audience here have a birdhouse? Dave had. Holy crap. Hello? Yay. Now that's impressive. Very impressive. For the past 30 years, I have lived and serviced this area of the California Central Valley. If you are familiar with Steinbach's novel, The Grapes of Wrath, yeah, we are. These early settlers or immigrants and descendants from the Dust Bowl during the Great Depression are my clients. Like many an old farmer, the texture of their lives is like the texture of the wood I recycle. Each exterior board from each building I have dismantled tells a story of purpose and struggle, as well as wear from an environment not always compliant with the wishes of the new steward. In my years of service, the questions I asked and the stories told me of how these people built a beginning is a history I have reflected in my artwork. The recycled wood and farm structures is similar to those long gone, falling down, or still standing, like the creators that built them. It is my intention to continue to create this functional artwork as long as I can, and the material is available. Each artwork is created to be used. Its construction, like its original source, is designed to last well beyond my ability. Many of the pieces are designed from existing structures still standing in Tulare, Kern, Kings, and Fresno counties. When possible, I take pictures and try to obtain a history. Others are my own design, incorporating ideas to create a more functional and appealing work. What an artist. All right, let's give a rousing wahoo.
have to turn that way, Dave.
You gotta turn around.
Thanks. Can I be in next birdhouse?
I'd like to thank everybody for coming tonight. And I just have one more definition for volunteer, and that's when Mary Jo Estes calls you and asks you to do something.